Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your
Happy to have you alongside to what should be a fantastic football showcase. The home team
playing on their home field, and they want to be able to keep this advantage going. As we get ready for this one, Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, and I think you hit on it, Gus, the home field advantage, because these two teams obviously match up very well against each other. So as the home team, you're hoping that you can sort of incite your own fans and get that energy in the building, because in a game this close, that well could be the difference.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, it's game time, and we've got two teams really ready to rumble. Number 4 looks ready to send it deep. He'll down it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Here comes the heat. Makes the throw over the middle.
A missed chance to make a big play there. He seemed to get a little too excited and just made a really poor throw.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Has a man to his right. He's brought down around the 32-yard line by Rodgers. They'll go from their own 32-yard line. Number 30 gets the call. He's dropped down right around the 40-yard line by number 99. Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. Flips it out short to his left. And he's tackled around the 49-yard line by Rodgers. And we'll have a first down and 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Dropped behind the line. He stopped about a yard short on the play.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
They're looking now at 2nd and 11. Ball at midfield. Dumps it out left. He's wrestled down right around the 42-yard line by number 21.
When you're facing a blitz, you're forced to make a quick read. He read it right and got good yardage out of it.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. On the ground with the tailback. And that was a nice gain there to get the first down.
You know, as a former wide receiver, I never liked running the football ever. I thought it should be banned from the game. But when you can run it like that, boy, it's sure easy to make those calls.
They line up at the 38. Number 8 gives it up the middle. He's tackled around the 37-yard line by number 57. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. It's the tailback. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled. That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Short throw to the right, and the pass is incomplete. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
This one will be from 46 yards out. The kick is good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
The visiting team looks ready to kick it away. Michaels is back to receive the kick. Gets it to the 21. Number 96 was there for the stop.
First drives of the game, in my opinion, are just so important. It just sets the tempo for the entire game. I tend to want to go opposite my game plan. If I think that I can run the football against the defense, I tend to come out and want to throw it early to make them back up a little bit.
Throws to his left. Uh-oh, watch out! He's brought down around the 47-yard line by number 97. First down and 10. Ball on their own 47. They hand it off.
All right, I got you.
He's dropped down around the 48-yard line by Miles. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 48. And looks left. Throws. Is he going to score? That's a touchdown.
Well, this offense certainly off to a good start here today, and let's see if they can continue to capitalize on that early touchdown to put them up by 3.
Point after is good. San Antonio holds a 4-point lead. San Antonio will be kicking off. Maxwell is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Number 57 was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 17-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Passes it over the middle of the field. And he's tackled right around the 24-yard line by Michaels.
Brilliant catch on the play that time, but I'm sure the receiver's probably going back to the quarterback and thinking, you know what? My ribs got awfully exposed there. Let's bring it down just a little bit next time.
They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Short pass to his left. Looked like he had it, but it's knocked loose. Number 47 was his intended target. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Number 37 off the right side. He's wrestled down around the 26-yard line by Webb. Fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Michaels gets the ball at the 36. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Boy, he hardly had any room to do anything there. They've got to come up with a better scheme or some better blockers or something. This guy's a good punt returner. He's just not getting any help at all from his teammates.
Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. Gets 5 on the run. It's 2nd and 5 here. Dumps it short. Hit and drop behind the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
They need 9 on this 3rd down if they want to convert. Ball on their own 38. Going down the middle with it. The pass falls incomplete. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
Well, and there is some cumulative effect of those 3 and out series because they do tend to wear out your defense, which has to come right back out on the field now.
So, it's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. He will start from the 13. Number 23 was there for the stop. Holiday might have been hurt on that one, but it appears it isn't too serious. They'll go to work at the 18-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Passes out to the left. He's tackled at about the 27 by number 21. 9-yard pickup on the pass. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Has a seam down the middle. Interception. Down inside the 30 to the 10. We have our first penalty of the game. This one might be coming back. Let's see what the flag is. Number 30 will be flagged on the play. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Handoff on the draw. He's brought down around the 12-yard line by number 57. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Kane hands it off straight ahead. He's dropped down at about the 3-yard line by Hayes. San Antonio lines up for a 1st and goal here, trying to make it a 2-score game. Here's the tailback. Touchdown!
Great job by the big man up front there. It was simply patient running behind good blocking.
The PAT is up and good. Time winds down here in the first with the score. The home team, 14. The visiting team, 3. Number 4 is ready to kick this one off. Maxwell stands back to field the kick. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He brings it back to the 23. Number 57 was there to bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
First down, 15 to go, following the penalty. Still looking for an open man, and the defense has it.
Yeah, the first thing you do on defense when you see the ball out is you grab that guy that just fumbled the ball and make sure he doesn't recover it. That time the defense got on it quickly.
They'll get the ball here at the 10. First down and 10. Steps and throws to the left side. It's broken up by the defender. Odom was the intended receiver. And they line up at the 10. Number 33 on the delay. And he's tackled around the 2-yard line by number 57. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Sweep left. Breaks one and scores. And already this one is looking like it's out of hand.
Well, we've seen stranger things happen in the NFL, but this one is beginning to smell like a blowout.
Williams adds the extra point. Time winds down here in the first with the score. The home team, 21. The visiting team, 3. San Antonio gets ready to kick it away. Number 25 is back to receive the kick. He'll return it from the 6. The stop was made by number 5. They'll take over at the 19. It's 1st and 10. Number 37 takes the give. He's wrestled down around the 27-yard line by 37. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Number 8 flips it out. He's tackled at about the 37-yard line by Webb. First down, 10 to go. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 21-3. The home team. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Looks left. Here's a short pass.
Yeah, he did a good job of finding his receiver and getting the ball to him.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 48. Takes a shot deep to the right. It is an incomplete pass. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. He's brought down right around the 48-yard line by Rodgers. From their own 48-yard line. Number 8 gives it up the middle.
Well, I'll be honest here. I really thought they would pass in that situation. You call a run, hoping you catch the defense somehow off guard, but that time they were not off guard.
Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. He'll take off from his 18.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Inside give. He's dropped down around the 39-yard line by number 22. First down and 10. Number 33, the ball carrier. 5-yard pickup. It's now 2nd and 5. Goes through his progression. Throws to his left. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They rule it incomplete.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
He's searching for a receiver. Short throw to the left. gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
So they line up at the 47. Kane hands it off straight ahead.
And this defense may be a little susceptible to that kind of a thing. They're so aggressive running to the football. That time they flowed downhill, got caught on the counter, lucky to contain that one for what it was.
It's 1st and 10. And they'll run him again. Uses the stiff arm, but the defender is still able to drop him.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
First down, 10 to go. Looking, fires it to the left. Odom was his intended target. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Passes out to his right, and the pass is incomplete. Buchanan was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up another 3rd down attempt. Passes it over the middle of the field. Comes down with it. Touchdown!
If you get those big tight ends moving vertically down the field, they can be really intimidating for defensive backs. Good pitch and catch there.
Williams tacks on the extra point. Number 4 will be kicking off. Holiday is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Taken from the 3-yard line. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Number 57 was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Number 8 will hand it off. Rodgers tracks him down, wraps him up for the tackle. It's number 5 on the day. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 24. Short pass to his left. Hit as he caught it, and he's able to hang on to it.
The threat of the run is always going to make the play pass more effective, forcing them to respect the run, and that will allow things to open up downfield.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. Short throw to the right. Snatches it out of the air with one hand.
You know, it really wasn't a horrible call that time by the defense, but anytime you have to try and stop an offense like this in those medium yardage situations, you really have to come up in the coverage.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball is on their own 33. Passes it short. And he's tackled right around the 40-yard line by number 55. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
So tough to cover a slant route against man coverage. If you can break to the inside and get your body inside that defensive backs, it's a pretty easy pitch and catch.
They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Throws middle of the field. His perfection on this drive continues with another completion. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
First down and 10. Ball on the 43. Toss. He's wrestled down right around the 34-yard line by 37. Short yardage situation here, second and a yard. Number 41 takes it up the middle. He's tackled around the 21-yard line by 37. It's first and 10, and the ball is on the 21. Number 8, hands off. He's brought down right around the 20-yard line by number 55. Second down and 8 here. Ball on the 20-yard line. They hand it off.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
They're looking at 3rd and 9. Has a man out to his right. Completes it. And he's still perfect on the drive. The offense is now knocking on the door inside the 5. Ball sits on the 3. On the ground with the tailback. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Only 5 yards away from the goal line. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
Number 8 with the toss. He's dropped down at about the 7-yard line by number 20. And with that, we have reached the 2-minute warning. We will be back after this break from your local stations. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense will line up at the 6. Number 41 takes the delayed handoff.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. He splits the uprights. Patterson looks ready to kick it away. Number 20 stands back to field the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. He makes it to the 22. Number 87 was there to bring him down. It appears we have an injured player on the field. The offense will take over at the 22. First down, 10 to go. And looks left, throws. And he's tackled at about the 47-yard line by Kenseth. Looking for a man. Deep pass. He wants the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown!
That's the kind of pitch and catch you just love to see in the NFL. And the difference is these quarterbacks' abilities to zip it into little tight spaces, and these receivers don't miss.
Williams is good on the point after. San Antonio gets ready to kick it away. Holiday is back to receive the kick. It's fielded at the 2. Number 23 was there for the stop. They'll start at the 18-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Going deep toward the left sideline. He's wrestled down at about the 33-yard line by number 30. The big gain through the air sets up the offense with another 1st and 10. Number 37 takes a handoff. He's tackled around the 30-yard line by Rodgers. Second down and 7. Dumps it out left. He's brought down around the 19-yard line by number 20. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
That's a 2-yard gain.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
He's dropped down around the 13-yard line by number 30.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
First down, goal to goal. Short throw to the left. It's almost picked off. They'll line up on the 5-yard line. Pass is short right side. It's 3rd and goal, just 5 yards away from a score. He takes off. He cruises in for the touchdown.
When you talk about guys who can make people miss, his name is right at the top of that list. Really incredible elusiveness, especially in tight spaces.
Patterson adds the extra point. Only a few ticks left before halftime, so we'll probably see a short kick here to get us to the break. He'll take it from the 2. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Number 95 was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 24-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Number 33 gets the call. We've played a half of football, and our score is the home team, 35. The visiting team, 13. Welcome back to San Antonio. As both teams take the field, we're just about ready for the second half kickoff. Number 85 was there for the stop. First down and 10. Ball on their own 25. Here's the give.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 39. Look out, heavy pressure on him.
Really nice blitz scheme that time by the coordinator. So many times now when teams are blitzing, they're just blitzing one half of a formation, dropping off on the other side. We're seeing perfectly timed execution there, and it surprised the offense on that one.
Second down and 15 to go. Looks right. Throws. Number 33 was his intended target. That'll bring up 3rd down and 15. Ball on their own 34. Running out of time.
Come on, boy. Keep fighting.
So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Holiday fields the ball at the 30. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
So they'll face a 1st and 15 after the penalty. Dumps it out right. Jefferson was the intended receiver. Second down now with a long 15 to go. Looks for the safe short throw. And he's tackled right around the 36-yard line by number 30.
When you're facing a blitz, you're forced to make a quick read. He read it right and got good yardage out of it.
So, from their own 36-yard line. Short pass to his left. Uh-oh! Watch out!
The quarterback is having some success with this matchup. What do you see here, Chris?
Well, after a big gain like that, the quarterback may try to target this guy for really the rest of the game. It'll be interesting to see how this matchup progresses now that he's found a bit of an opening.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 44. Has a man to his right. He's wrestled down around the 49-yard line by 37. Number 80 catches it for a gain of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 49. Handoff. Big opening up the middle.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Loads it up, looking end zone. And he drops the short pick. They line it up at the 41. Number 8 hands it off. He's tackled around the 40-yard line by number 96. And that brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line by number 52. They call on the field goal unit. He splits the uprights. He just showed off his incredible leg strength there. What a kick.
Wow. Can you believe he made that one? That's my expert analysis there. Wow.
Patterson is just about ready to kick this one away. Michaels stands back to field the kick. And takes off from his own goal line. And the tackle was made by number 55. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. The offense will start at the 19. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Number 33 gets the carry left side. They get 3 yards on the play. Second and 6 yards to go. Number 33 gets the call again.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
They need 8 on 3rd down to move the chains. Ball on their own 21. Going up top. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a 1st down on that series.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
So, it's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. Maxwell fields the ball at the 34.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
First down and 10. Here's the pass. Deep ball to the right side. He's had a great game catching passes for 100 yards.
And 100 yards from any of your wideouts is a nice contribution. That really opens things up for your offense.
And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. And the big pickup through the air brings up a first down and 10. Looking for the screen. Caught and dropped immediately. Looks like about a loss of 3 on that one.
He just couldn't make anything happen after he brought it in. Good job by the defense.
Facing a 2nd and 13 situation here. Ball's on the 17-yard line. Number 8 with the give. He's dropped down right around the 16-yard line by Campbell. So it's 3rd down, and they need 12 for the first. The rock on the 16-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. And this will be a 26-yard field goal attempt. It's up and it's good. The visiting team is ready to kick this one off. Michaels is back to receive the kick. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Number 22 was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 23-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Has a man short to his left. And he's tackled right around the 24-yard line by number 27.
The key to that play really was the coverage down the field, forcing the quarterback to go to the check down, and they came up and make the tackle.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Throws it to the middle with a one-handed catch. He's wrestled down around the 42-yard line by Hayes. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 42. Feeds it to the back. He's tackled around the 44-yard line by number 57. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 44. Fires a laser down the middle. He's brought down around the 39-yard line by Hayes. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. The ball is on the 39-yard line. Checks down to the short pass. He's dropped down at about the 31 by Kenseth. Gets a nice gain on the completion, his second so far of this drive.
Yeah, and I'm going to expect to see a lot more passes to this guy. He's a good receiver. He's talented. He can make the catch and get upfield. But more importantly right now, this defense is creating some opportunities for him to catch the ball.
Inside give. Hammered in the backfield. And that'll bring this quarter to an end, and our score is the home team, 35. The visiting team, 19. The home team can really take control of the game on this drive as they start the fourth quarter in field goal range. Number 33 gets another handoff. And he's tackled right around the 26-yard line by Marks. And we'll have a first down and 10. Gives it up the gut. 5 yards. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Steps and throws to the left side.
Nice catch that time by the receiver to pick up a first down.
San Antonio trying to go up by 3 scores. Rolling out to his right. Looks right. Throws. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. That brings up second down and goal. 1 yard to the goal line. They'll go with the run once again. They tackle him for a loss.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time
They were all over this offensive line.
And they're trying to punch it in on third down from the 1-yard line. He's dragged down on the play. They'll call on the field goal unit here. And he makes it. So the score now, the home team, 38. The visiting team, 19. Number 4 looks ready to kick it away. Holiday is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Taken from the 3-yard line. The stop was made by number 80. They'll set up shop at the 19-yard line. First down and 10. He's going to run for it, and he's got room.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 39. Number 37 on the handoff. He's wrestled down around the 46-yard line by 37. They line up at the 46. And looks left. Throws. He catches it and is tackled immediately. They'll get 9 yards on the play. There's the deep throw. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
There's just something about a ball that you know if you catch it, it's 6 points. And if you don't, you're going to be the goat of the game. It just makes you focus a little bit more.
And he adds the point after. Patterson gets ready to kick it away. Michaels stands back to field the kick. It's fielded at the 2. He brings it back to the 23. Number 22 was there for the stop. They'll start at the 23. First down, 10 to go. Gives it left side. He's tackled right around the 40-yard line by Miles. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Number 33 takes the give. From their own 43-yard line. Has a seam down the middle. He's brought down around the 48-yard line by Hayes. And we'll have a first down and 10. They spot it at the 48. The pocket collapsing. And that will be number 4 for the game.
Really impressive performance so far by this defense. And I thought coming in, they had a good chance to get pressure. I'm not sure I even anticipated this kind of pressure, though.
Obvious passing situation here on 2nd and long. Passes it over the middle of the field.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Third down and long coming up here. Kane hands it off straight ahead. He's dropped down right around the 46-yard line by Marks. It's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. It bounces out of bounds at the 17.
Sometimes a punter can be the most underrated weapon on a football team. You keep giving other offenses long fields and long drives that they have to convert. That can really help your football team.
Daylight! And he's tackled at about the 21 by Michaels. I am a little surprised with that call.
No, at this point in the game, when you know that not only is the defense working against you, but so is the clock, a run call here probably is not a very good idea.
Sears was his intended target. Third down now, 5 yards to go. Ball on their own 21. Looks left. Here's a short pass. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
It's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Michaels fields it at the 37.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Passes out to his right. He's wrestled down around the 26-yard line by Hayes. First down and 10. Ball sitting at the 26-yard line. Inside handoff. He's dropped for a loss.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. He needs to get rid of it. It's a quarterback sack. So the sack brings up this 3rd and very long situation. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, it's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
Searching for an open man. Going down the middle with it. It's almost picked off. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. And as their offense comes onto the field, what are you looking for them to do? They'll start this drive at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Short throw to the right. He's tackled at about the 25-yard line by Michaels. Holiday picks up about 5 yards with the catch. Fires it deep down the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Jefferson was the intended receiver. 3rd down and 5 to go. And they get to him.
We're starting to see a lot of these kind of guys come in the league, those who specialize in rushing the passer. So you'll see the defensive coordinator move them around a lot up front so that you can't be specific on who's going to try and block these great pass rushers.
Looks like they'll opt to go for it here. And we're at the 2-minute warning.
The NFL on EA Sports will continue after this word from your local station.
Throws deep towards the left. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
Big 4th down play by the defense that time, and now the pressure shifts to the other defense to try and make a play.
And they line up at the 15. With the give, this one will be a short gainer. They'll start at the 14. Kane flips it out. He's brought down at about the 11 by number 97. Third down and 9. Brought down behind the line. What about that play call?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's the 4th quarter. You have the lead. I can understand the call.
The field goal unit is on the field. He splits the uprights. So after that kick, the score is now the home team 41, the visiting team 26. San Antonio will be kicking off. Maxwell is back to receive the kick. He'll take it from the 2. Rodgers was there to bring him down. At this point, I think the game looks like it's pretty much out of reach.
Well, it's only a two-possession game, so these guys are not going to give up. They need a score, an onside kick, a score, an onside kick. No, whatever this is. They need a lot of good things to happen right here.
Dumps it out right. He's dropped down around the 25-yard line by Webb. Well, they're not losing for lack of effort. He's going to have to dig deep for some more of that if they want to pull this one out. Has a man open in the middle. And he can't hang on in heavy traffic. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. They'll throw for the first. And he's tackled right around the 28-yard line by Michaels. He rolls out to the right. He makes another catch. He's wrestled down at about the 41 by Michaels. They're in a rush, so no huddle here. And he spiked it. They'll face second down and 10. Throws to his left. Has it on the sideline, but was he inbounds? The officials will huddle. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
Checks down to the short pass. He's tackled at about the 47-yard line by number 57. He spikes the ball. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Has a man to his right. He's brought down around the 42-yard line by number 57. They get about 5 on the pass. Tons of pressure. He's hit as he throws.
And this quarterback's a pretty tough guy, but when you see those big guys running at you, it makes all the difference in the world.
Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Steps and throws to the left side. He's dropped down around the 34-yard line by number 20. And he spiked it. So they have it at the 34. Number 37 on the draw.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
That concludes our game, but stay right there to catch the post-game wrap-up. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.